Today, we see the idols of deities in the temples, made by artisans, painters and sculptors. Whilst here in the present Iron Age, no matter how beautiful a person may be, can that divinity, that fullness and purity ever be seen? That divinity, that beauty, was the divinity of purity. Let us all realize and accept that now we are human beings, but when the Golden Age started, we were deities. Then we played our part in the Golden and Silver Ages, and there was a gradual decline and a rise in the population of deities to 33 crores. After that, in the Copper Age, our divinity was lost. We became human beings and adopted vices, and to get rid of the sorrow and unhappiness, we searched for truth. We started bhakti, the worship of God, the path of devotion. Different types of spiritual endeavor started, but gradually we declined morally. Our spiritual powers also gradually diminished. We forgot that we were once perfect deities, and indeed we started worshipping the deities. Now we have come to the end of the Iron Age. We have been influenced by the vices, and we started accepting the vices as the truth. We have forgotten our divinity. Lust, anger, greed, attachment, sinful actions, and addiction to them, this was not our nature. We were deities, and how pure. Go to the temples, look at the statues of the deities. This was once our form. We belong to the clan of deities. Deities were our ancestors. We are their progeny. Divinity is hidden within us. You may see within yourself. You are an embodiment of virtues. These are hidden within each and every human being. However, we have suppressed them, and on the other hand, we accepted vices, which then have started to dominate us. These vices are not ours. Vices such as lust, greed, anger, jealousy, hatred, the attitude of revenge, all of these are not our original nature. They have dominated us and have diminished the divine virtues or nature. Now the time has come for us to regain that divinity. Are you prepared for this? Or do you want to continue to be enslaved by these vices, with problems and stress? Certainly not, because we have divinity within us, because we were once completely pure. And so in fact, our pure nature do not accept these vicious resolves and sanskaras. Having been influenced by our ego, we have allowed ignorance and evil to enter our conscience and accepted them. Now, let us reject these once again and undertake this beautiful journey of becoming a deity. Through this journey of Raja Yoga, the hidden divinity within you will be awakened. These vices will start to leave you. You shall start to become an embodiment of virtues, and thereby fill your life with peace, happiness, contentment, success, purity, and humility. And so now, let us reawaken the original form. Let us journey to divinity. What a beautiful word this divinity is. And so the first and foremost step of Raja Yoga is that we realize ourselves as souls. The soul resides between the forehead. Let us now pay attention to some of the virtues of the soul. The soul is extremely subtle. You cannot see it with the physical eyes, but it can be seen with divine vision. Through the divine intellect, we can see its form. Essentially, there are 7 qualities of a soul. You may say these qualities are its greatness. The soul is the embodiment of knowledge, the embodiment of love. In other words, love is merged within it. The soul is the embodiment of peace. Peace is its original form. Peace is stored within the soul. It is the embodiment of happiness. The soul has complete happiness. Now, it has the need for godly happiness. It is the embodiment of peace, power, and bliss. The soul has powers. We give a very beautiful name to the soul, a point source of energy. The soul's powers or energy makes this body function. The more powerful the soul, the more healthy the body. If the soul is weak, the body is afflicted by disease. Today, even medical science accepts that disease is caused by weak and negative thoughts, stress, negative feelings, jealousy, hatred, anger, etc., which are the main roots of all diseases. This is the sign of a weak soul. And so, let us once again awaken these 7 virtues of the soul. First of all, let us stabilize ourselves in our soul conscious stage. I am a soul. Let me draw my attention to the center of the forehead and see through the third eye of the intellect that I am a shining light, an embodiment of peace. I am radiating rays of peace all around. These rays of peace are flowing through my brain, through my entire body. I, the soul, I am the embodiment of purity. I am radiating waves of purity which are flowing all over me, over my entire body, relaxing each and every organ. I, the soul, am an embodiment of power. I am radiating vibrations of peace all around. Far, far away. I have entered this body, but I am separate from it. This intellect is my third eye. Let me look beyond the moon, beyond the stars and the planets and the galaxies, even further to the subtle region. This is the world of angels, a region of shining white light. And now, let me take my intellect even beyond to a region of shining golden red light, the eternal home, the soul world, where I, the soul, am in my true liberated stage, completely peaceful. I came into this body from here. And now, look at yourself back in the body once again. Practice this every morning.